Hey guys, we're getting out. Okay, so very windy. Yikes. Now we have to lock this because I'm just alone now in this house. Wait. Okay. Hi guys, this is Royce from Sweden. It's time again to go to work. It's a Tuesday. Here. As the season is changing, you expect rain, sleet, all of these things. So right now it's quite windy. So wind chill is really real. Here we go. We're going to start walking again to work. Again, this is Royce from Sweden. This is the story of a guy who decided to move here, and it's really working. Given the chance, I would not like to go anymore. But the problem is that I brought the wrong gear. If I'm going to stay here at the target area that I want to, I cannot bring. I brought this like city Samsonite luggage with wheels, and guys, I don't think that would work here. So I'll be flying next week to Stockholm for a 1-hour flight south from here. I'm going to the capital. I need to get this like hiking rucksack. That's really important because I think I cannot carry things that have wheels in this part of the world. Not really very practical. Also, I need to find a way to limit the size of all of my things so it could be doable. So again, welcome to the blog. Welcome to northern Sweden, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lapland, Sweden, and my name is Royce, and join me as we talk about life while we're going here to work every day around 11 o'clock 1+1 GMT, the same time with Italy and Germany and most of Western Europe. I walk about 2.5 kilometers away. So since January till today, minimum I've walked 150 kilometers. Okay, minimum. But probably not over 250 kilometers, including the other places that I walk around. So it's something that we have to try. Today it's very warm, well, relatively very warm. It's +4 degrees centigrade, which is in northern Sweden's terms, it's quite warm. The only thing that's preventing me from not wearing gloves and jacket is the wind. Okay, so that's a big that's the big issue there. So we keep walking and walking as we go to work, recuperating from her hospital stint last week. She went out last Friday. Bam! If you're not going to be able to watch today, well, just want to show my appreciation. Big shout out to you, Spellman, Metric, Paul. Guten Tag to most Germans that there are a lot of Germans watching us. So really grateful for that as well. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Dankeschön Deutschland. Dankeschön Deutschvolk. Okay. Let's see. What else? This blog doesn't have, for those first-time first-time viewers. We don't do stunts. We don't do careless things because this beautiful place may be beautiful, but it also can kill. I kid you not. So, just like when I was starting this live stream 3 months ago, there was this guy who was asking me, if you eat, I would subscribe. And I politely told him that first, it's not really safe. Then, it's also not safe for your body to eat something very cold, to be honest. Not really a very smart move as well. So when you're lost in the forest, try not to ingest snow in the hopes of drinking. What you do first is put it in your hand, wait for it to naturally melt, and then drink it. Okay? That's one of those things that you don't want ice inside your body, because that would consume a lot of body heat that you cannot afford. So even if it's just a prank or one of those like dares, it's really not my thing. So basically this is like a podcast, and we talk about life as well. So again, like I said, welcome to Northern Sweden. This is the land of the Sami people, the only indigenous tribe in all of Europe. That's according to Wikipedia. And they actually came from the north instead of the south, which is really kind of like what would most of us would think is that the first people that settled in this peninsula, Norway and Sweden, would probably came from the north, because the boundary between Sweden and Denmark is so near that even, let's say, primitive people can try to build rafts and cross that strait. I just forgot what's the name. There's now a bridge there, because if you're either side, you can see the buildings from the other side. I think it's about 10 kilometers, 5 kilometers wide. So not really a very difficult stretch to think that people came from the south to the north, which is possible, of course, and I'm very sure it did. However, what I understand is what I understood is that, if I'm not mistaken, is that the Sami people came here first in this peninsula from the land, not really the land bridge, but it's this part of the westernmost part of Russia, Finland. They came from there because there are also Sami people. Lapland is a country that is not a country, but it's a territory that stretches from the west in Norway and somewhere in the east of Russia. Put it this way, the length of that country, imaginary country, is from Denmark up to St. Petersburg, Russia. So it's bigger than Denmark lengthwise, okay? It would be Denmark, Germany, Poland, Kaliningrad, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. That long. It's a very big country, to be honest. But politically they're not a country, but culturally they are. And they're very proud people. I can say that. And when I say proud people, is that they are proud in a very nice way. They are happy to be, wait, excuse me, yep. Happy to be called Sami people. They know that this is their land, this is their culture, And yeah, by the way, like I always mention, here in Sweden, there is a law that is only Sami, pure Sami people. You cannot be, uh, you cannot become a Sami citizen. Okay, just like from what I understood with Hindus, you cannot be a Hindu. You have to be born Hindu. So. That's the story. So, oh, sorry about that. It's kind of windy and quite slippery as well, so I have to pay attention. So basically, I'm walking, looking down while my phone is pointed forward, and I'm concentrating on walking on this side because this one is slippery and this one is crunchy. So I have traction here. You see, there's a science. There's even a science working. Who's this? Aaron! Yay! Hey, hi there. Wait, Adrian. Sorry, Adrian. You know, good thing that we don't have glare now with the sun because it's kind of gloomy. Yeah, look, guys. Yes, welcome back to the show, Adrian. I remember you. Look at that. Quite gloomy. Not really very cold. Actually, I'm kind of sweaty, but not really sweaty, but you know that feeling that you're about to sweat. But the problem is that every now and then there's a gust of wind, and that's the one that's dangerous. Remember those movies that I could clearly remember? The first Indiana Jones, the one with the ark. Remember when those things that came out from the box and then took away, it's like took away the spirits of the German soldiers. Imagine something similar to that, but instead of taking away your spirit, it's just taking away your body heat to the point that it takes away too much that your body just sputters. So it's like being in the race, and then all of a sudden every petrol that you have on your tank just disappeared, and then you will start to lose momentum, and that's the end of your story. At least in the car you just stop, but in real life you're going to die. That's the big lightly, but in situation like this, I'm not here to make something dramatic out of nothing, but it's really true. All of this beauty is also treacherous. So again, we would like to share this thought that if you are one of those people that keep looking, that you think that you belong somewhere else, that would be me. The same thing is happened to me, and I am probably dumb enough to actually do it. But I have no regrets, though. That's one thing that I could really be proud of. I'm not really regretting taking a chance, moving away from everyone, every comfort zone that I know. Because when I moved to Europe in 1996, that odyssey started. I honestly don't know anyone in this continent. Okay, so I went to a friend that I met in the Philippines, and they were really nice enough to me. And then after that, I went back to the Philippines, and then came back here, and start, living a life here. Yeah. Who's that? Polinar, Edward. So. Yeah, I know it's very hot there right now, but it's totally different. So it's very different, and I really have no regrets. I don't mean to say that where I came from is not good. It's you grew up in a place everybody likes the color blue, and then you end up finding yourself you like the color yellow or the yellow or orange or something. So I went to this country, or at least in Europe, and found out a country that likes orange, so to speak. You know what I mean? So like I said, guys, imagine this one is your life here. Again, as always, I am advising anyone, you don't have to live exactly the same way as I'm doing right now, but you could actually, if you like to live in the desert, which is like really bad for me, I don't really like anywhere hot. And in their defense, desert, there's no humidity. The humidity is the one that kills you. Now, humidity is the amount of water in the air. And that's why when you perspire or you're trying to cool off, you cannot cool off because the water, the sweat, is not evaporating. And that's really annoying. But here, put it this way, guys. Wait. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, how do you say that? If you're in a very warm country or even in the desert, you can go butt naked. And what are you going to do? If you're butt naked, you cannot do anything anymore. And it's still hot. But in this neck of the woods, all I have to do just to, oh, yoy. What's this? Wait. Okay. So, in this part of the woods, all you have to do if you feel cold, you just put extra layers of clothing. Wear this, wear that. Because the thinner ones, the one that you always use for trainers, well, oh, whoa, I almost slipped there. Anyway, you can't use it here because when you're walking, you would really crush those socks. So I'm wearing, wait guys, look at this, Christmas socks. Ouch. See? They're thicker, of course they're warmer, and I cannot really wear this if I'm going to Italy or something because my foot would start to really ache because it's so warm. But here it's just normal. So beautiful place. Welcome to Lapland, welcome to northern Sweden, welcome to Norrbotten. If you want to find this place on Google Maps, the place that you need to put in the search box is Slagnäs or Slagnäs, because the spelling is like this: SLAGNAS. There's on the last A, there's an O on top, but even if you use the English A, you would see Norrbotten or Sweden, and that's the place. And you can see this road that I'm walking almost every day. Oh, I'm getting thirstier. And you'll see, you can confirm that what I'm talking about and what I'm showing you is actually true. Wait, let me see, read this. What's that? Wait. Let me brighten up the screen of my phone. Okay. Yeah, I know, don't worry. But to be honest, the last time since 1996, I haven't been flying there. I only been there 3 times since 1996, man. So that's about 27, 28 years, thereabouts. I believe that a lot of things have already changed. I know I have heard about Siargao and Boracay. Both of them are very beautiful. We'll check it one of these days. Who knows? Like I said, I don't have anything to return to the said place. Oh, and how do you say that? That's my friend's house. There's a bird feeder there. Yeah, but you'll never know. One of these days, I really like enjoying visiting very cold places, my friend. So we'll tick that one box one of these days. As there's still a lot of places for me to travel here and explore. We're invited to go to Svalbard Island. We are invited to go to Lofoten Islands in Norway. Then we're also invited in the following countries: Finland, Iceland, Latvia, Lithuania as well. Then also in Poland, there's a basketball tournament there. We are going definitely to the Netherlands this April. We'll see. Maybe we'll go to the Gran Canaria as well, and we'll see what happens. I cannot really walk very fast because it's kind of, it's not intentional. It's not for views and likes. It's just like plain slippery. My friend who lives there, if you see something blue between those buildings there, they bought a digger on the Swedish version of eBay, which is called Blocket. They bought that digger. That's like some serious gardening. If I have that, I will probably dig something there and turn it into a koi pond or something. That would be nice. Turn into a bigger pond. But you can see the lake there. That's the lake. You see, there's oh no, I have to wear the hood again because of the wind. The wind is blowing from the west to the east now. So oh yeah, if you're going to live in this kind of parts of the world, you do always have to know the many ways of finding the 4 directions of the compass, with north, south, east, and west. Why? In this part of the world, if you are lost, unlike in most stories, always look for the northern star or something like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work here. If you have if you're lost in the wilderness here, you need to go south. The reason being is that the further north you go, the lesser set for finding help is smaller, and that's really bad. Okay. That's really bad. But oh look, wait, I'm going to show you something. Look at this old style Swedish barn lock. See, that's something you don't see every day. Yeah. Compared to the modern one over there. So okay, what's this. But we keep moving. My friend lives there. Some of the colleagues live there. We keep on moving, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, by the way, whoever subscribed in the last few days, we have this spectacular huge jump on subscribers. If I'm not mistaken, we have like 3,000 extra subscribers in 1 week. So Thank you. Dankeschön, taxamike, muchas gracias, grazie mille, tosha. Not really arigato is thank you. But anyway, any thank you in your language, I would say that. Thank you again. You know, we're still not monetized, just to be honest here. And if ever this channel gets monetized, I just going to, save this whatever we're going to get. It's for my daughter, okay? And I'll hope to, invest it for her. I don't really need to. We're here in Sweden. We're not very fashion conscious. We're not even brand conscious and all of these conscious things. We have this concept here called lagom, which is enough, but comfortably enough. Okay. So I'm not really into these material things, but if there's some income to be had and it's earned the fair way, I'm all for it, because I'm all for it. That's all I can say. But like I said, I'm not one of those people that are going to spend it to all of this like other things. Not that I'm judging other people, but it just so happened it's not me. That's not me. Okay. Oh wow. Let's check what's this. Oh, this is our. Wait. Now, what kind of track is this? It could be reindeer, but we'll see. So, oh yeah, if you're wondering what would be like the ideal food in these parts, well, potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Fried, boiled, steamed, mashed. Anything that you could do with potatoes, with salt, pepper, other spices, turn it into like a mashed potato. The reason why potatoes are very good here, it's because they last very long. They do well in storage, very well, and they're very high in calories, which is really like very opposite to most city people. It's like they avoid having a lot of calories. But to be honest, like here, you cannot afford to be not eating more than enough, because you have to eat for your body, and then you have to eat extra for extra burning of energy. That's the thing. You cannot, like I said, you cannot just eat here. Oh yeah, basically you cannot be on a diet here. You always need to store some excess energy somewhere. But and the more colder you are as well. That's why now we can understand why seals, penguins, and a lot of those like cuddly things are shaped like that, because they wear their own food, in a sense. They have a fat fur or a layer of fat around the main body, and that would help anyone in cold parts here, because like you cannot really have a lot of hair here as well, because it would stick in you as well. Plus if you have facial hair, that would be helpful in like warmth and insulation, because it doesn't really work that way. You really need to look like a yeti just to be warm enough. Oh, hey, wait. Oh no, I thought this is scat, but it's just rocks. No, because you can actually tell if you're hunting an animal or tracking an animal to hunt. You know, their number ones and number twos is the very best way to follow them. So we're approaching the hotel. For it's a 500 room hotel, 500 plus hotel, and we're surrounded by lakes here. This lake is just one big lake around it, and this one is like a peninsula. Imagine a smaller version of what it looks like the state of Florida in the United States. It's surrounded by water around it, so pretty much the same, but just way smaller. Okay, so this is now I'm quite thirsty though. Wait, really hard to walk. I want to walk faster because this is the temperature disparity between me and the walking and the amount of heat that I need to keep comfortable. That's really very hard. I need to walk briskly or faster so that I could burn fat. To be honest, you know what? I have a small tummy when I came here. Part of being 50, okay? 50 plus, okay? But like I said, I've been walking every day, not almost every day. I cannot go to work, especially going to work, by not walking. To be honest, I have not yet went to work by car, to be honest. Yeah, going home, I sometimes hitch a ride to some of my fellow chefs who have cars, and fortunately this road is just one road that also passes to my place, and I also hitch a ride. Yeah, so big shout out to Matthias, to Ali, to Kaspar, to Ivan, to Emil, Janet. Who else? Big shout out. Those are my fellow chefs in the hotel restaurant here. Thank you very much for, and then of course the other people from the hotel, part of the restaurant, Tindra, Clara, Svea, Nicole, Astrid, Sinov, Anna Karin, Tina, Pesu, Maya, who else? Tesform, Habton, Merhawi. Thank you. And big shout out to you guys as well. You know, that's the hotel over there. Wait, oh, finally somebody's fixing our water. You know, so that's the Swedish state water company, Vattenfall. Okay, Vatten is the Swedish word for water. Oh God, finally, yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so for now, this is the end of our blog. This is the end of our live stream. Thank you very much as well. Hope to keep you in touch. Please, thank you again for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Please, if you have any questions on like how to survive or like travel related here in Europe, please let me know. Send me a comment on this episode, and we'll try to answer you as soon as possible. Okay? So again, live from northern Sweden. This is Royce from Sweden. Thank you. Hej då!